Guys, don't let the monsoons wash away your scooter's reliability. Rainy season is going on, and a breakdown in a rainy season is every rider's nightmare. You guys know that already. So this video will be your ultimate guide. It will be a checklist of all those things that you should be doing before the monsoons start to keep your scooter running smoothly and safely, no matter how bad the weather gets. So come on, let's start the video. Guys, just imagine riding through the monsoons with a complete peace of mind, knowing that your scooter is ready for it. This video is not only going to be a checklist, guys, it will be an assurance for safety and reliability. Having said that, let's start with the first thing, guys, that you should check before the monsoons start. And the first thing that you should check is, guys, are your tire treads. Yes, guys, you have not replaced your tire for a while now, and when you check those tires, the treads on those tires are almost next to nothing, and your tire is become nice and smooth now. So if your tire is like that in the monsoon season, then you can easily skid and fall down, guys. So if your tire treads are worn out, then see that you replace your tire. Another important thing that you should check, guys, is your air pressure in the tires. Yes, guys, when you go to a tire shop and when you tell them to fill your tires with air, they have a habit of always filling up the tire with more air than needed, guys. And when they do that, what happens is now your tire doesn't have a good grip of the road because they have overfilled the tire. And now when you brake, guys, your bike will not stop as it is supposed to stop because the tire is not getting a good grip of the road. And now if the treads on your tires are all worn out and your tire is become nice and smooth, then just imagine, guys, it will be all the more difficult for the bike to stop, and it will be very easy for you to skid and fall down, guys. So check your scooter manual, check how much is the recommended air pressure, and according to that fill up the tires with that much amount of PSI. So you replaced your tires, now your treads are good, you fill them up with proper tire pressure. So now your bike tires are okay. The next thing that you will have to check is, guys, you will have to check your brake pads. Yes, guys, your brake pads or your brake shoes get worn out over time, so you will have to replace them before the monsoon season starts, guys. Check your brakes, check if they are working properly, check if the bike is stopping how it is supposed to stop. If it is not stopping properly, then check your brake shoes. If they are worn out, then replace them, because, guys, in the monsoon season we want absolute braking, because if your bike doesn't stop, the roads are wet now, you will go and bang on the person who is in front of you, which you will never want. And while checking your brakes, guys, also check your brake cables. Yes, guys, make sure that you check your brake cable, because if your brake cable breaks while you are braking, then now you don't have any brakes, guys. And what will happen next? You will go and bang on the person who is in front of you, and that too on a high speed, which you will never want, guys. So check your brake cables, press the brake and hear the sound of the cables. If they are making a sound like a krr sound, then you know that your brake cables are almost about to break from inside, because you can't notice it, guys, it is covered all around. So if you can hear that sound, then see that you replace your brake cables right away. So I will put a tick mark whatever I have told you, guys. Brake pads, brake shoes, brake cables, everything you will have to check, and if they are not okay, then you will have to replace them. The next thing that you will have to check, guys, is all the light bulbs on your scooter. The side light bulbs, the headlight bulbs, the tail light bulbs, all these bulbs are very important, especially when it comes to the rainy season, guys, because now you cannot show your arm. If you show your arm like this when you are taking a turn, you lose some of your control over the bike, guys, and you can fall down because of the less control that you have now, because you will be wearing a raincoat or you will be wearing some heavy things on you, and when you are wearing all that stuff, first of all, you are not in very good control of your bike, guys. On top of that, the roads are wet, rain is pouring down, your vision is not proper. So, guys, in such condition, to show your arm like this while taking a turn is not very suggestible. So when you press your side light, your side light should work. If your bulb is not lighting and you feel that your bulb is working and you turn the bike, the person behind you will come and bang on you guys, because your side light did not work and he didn't know that you were turning, and now you did not even show your arm because you are afraid that you will lose control. So guys, that is the reason why it becomes very important that you check all your light bulbs. See if your headlight bulb is working, because if there is no headlight on your scooter in the rainy season, then you are going to be in a mess guys. So check your headlight bulbs, check your side light bulbs, check your tail light bulb, because if your tail light is not working in the rainy season, first only the vision is bad because of the rain, and now your tail light is not working and nobody even knows that you are riding a scooter on a road, because they can't see you and they can come and bang on you from behind guys. So you should take care of your own safety. Now even though all your bulbs are working, you should also check your switches guys. Yes, I have recently made a video on replacing all these switches. If you have not watched that video, then I will put a link of that video in the end screen, so you can later go there and watch that video as well. Because guys, even though your bulbs are working, now if your switch is not working and you press the side light, and if the switch is not working properly, the side light bulb will not turn on, and you will feel in your mind that you have turned on the side light and you will turn the bike, and when you turn the bike, somebody is coming from behind to overtake you, can easily dash you guys, because now they don't know that you are turning your bike. Even the horn switch is a very important switch in rainy season guys, because if somebody comes in the middle, you cannot shout because you can't hear because of the rain which is pouring down. So now you will have to press your horn many more times than usual guys. So your horn should also work properly, and for your horn to work properly, your button should work properly, your switch should work properly in the first place. So check your horn switch, check your side light switch, and check your self start switch as well, because if your self start switch is not working properly, you will have a tough time starting the bike, which you don't want in the monsoon season. Because in the monsoon season everything is mushy and you don't want that discomfort to go near a mechanic. Mechanic is also busy because nobody has followed this checklist. Now there are too many motorcycles coming near him to fix. You will have to wait for a long time. So you don't want all of these things guys. So do these things before the monsoon season starts. Then guys comes one of the major thing, and that is guys, you will have to change your oil before the monsoon starts. Even if you have not replaced your oil for the whole year, now it's time to replace your engine oil guys. So replace your engine oil. Also guys, replace your oil filter, because if your oil filter is clogged, even if you replace the engine oil, it will not go properly inside of the engine, because now your oil filter is blocked and clogged. So it is not allowing the oil to pass. That is the reason why while changing your oil, see that you change your oil filter as well, because you don't want your scooter to stall because of no oil in your engine. It's a very bad thing to happen guys. So replace your engine oil and your oil filter. Then the next thing guys is very important, especially for the Suzuki Access owners. Yes guys, the Suzuki Access owners will have to check their air filter box for any leakage, and they will have to change their air filter. Air filter everybody will have to replace, but especially for the Suzuki Access guys, you will have to check your air filter box, because you guys know this bike has a problem where the water goes inside of the air filter box, and it is a major issue. After 14 years guys, I have replaced the air filter box on my Suzuki Access, because the air filter box had opened up and water was going inside of it. Even when I sealed it from top, still water was going inside. When I took the box out, I found out that there was a hole in the air filter box, and through there water was going inside. It is a major issue with the Suzuki Access guys, especially old model. So check your air filter, replace it, and also seal off your air filter box properly if you want a smooth ride during rainy season, because that is the main thing because of which Suzuki Access gives problem in the rainy season. Otherwise it works just fine guys. Then guys, the next thing that you will have to check is you will have to check your spark plug, and you will have to check your spark plug cap. The spark plug cap is the cap which is there on top of the spark plug, which doesn't allow water to go inside of the spark plug. Because guys, if that cap is worn out, or if it is torn, then water will splash inside of your spark plug hole, and when the spark plug comes in contact with water, you guys know what happens. It stops giving spark and your bike will suddenly start to stall, and you will think, what is happening to my bike now? It is because, guys, water went inside of your spark plug hole. Now to avoid that, you will have to check your spark plug rubber cap if it is in proper condition. If it is worn out, replace it with the original one, because if you put the aftermarket one, those aftermarket ones doesn't cover the hole properly and water goes inside of the spark plug hole. Also, I recommend that before monsoon season starts, see that you take out your spark plug, check it. If it is worn out, replace it, or at least clean it with a sandpaper and put it back, so that in the monsoon season you will not face any problem. So now your spark plug is clean, even the cap on the spark plug is proper and it is not worn out, and it is packing the spark plug properly so that no water can go inside. The next thing that you will have to check is, guys, you will have to check if there is any bare metal exposed on your scooter. Yes, guys, you cannot ignore this one. Nowadays most of the scooters are made of metal, and if the paint is chipped off, then that metal is exposed to air and water. And now when it is exposed to air and water, what will happen? It will start to rust, and when it starts to rust, very soon you will have a hole in your scooter body, which you will never want, guys. So especially if you are staying on the coastline or wherever you stay, guys, see that you check all those spots where your bare metal is exposed, and see that you paint those spots. If you don't know how to do paint job, then I have a separate channel on auto body and painting, where I teach how to do auto body and painting, how to paint your bike and all that stuff. If you guys have not subscribed to that channel, then I recommend you guys go and subscribe to that channel and learn how to do rust repair or painting by yourself. I will put a link of that channel in the description or in the I button above here. You can go there and subscribe to that channel. Also, guys, see that you apply a silencer coating on the silencer, because, guys, always the silencer get rusted and the hole is created, especially in the monsoon season, which you will not want. And if the hole gets bigger, then you might have to replace the silencer, and then the costing goes much higher. So take care of your silencer, apply a silencer coating on it and protect it in the monsoons. Then, guys, the next thing that you will have to check before the monsoon season starts, and that is your drive belt, guys. Yes, guys, if your drive belt breaks in the middle when you are riding the scooter, then your scooter will start, but it will not go ahead, guys, and it will give you a tough time, especially in the monsoon season. You will never want that to happen in the rainy season, guys. So go to a mechanic or check it by yourself. I already have a detailed video on that, where you can replace your drive belt by yourself and at home. So open your clutch casing and check if your drive belt is about to break or if it is cracked. If it is cracked, then replace it right away, so that you will not have to face any problems in the monsoon season. And the last thing that I will recommend you guys to check is replace your gear oil, guys. Replace your gear oil. Some people think that gear oil is not that important, but it is important, guys, because if you did not replace your gear oil for a long time, that oil is already worn out now, and it is not giving any protection to your gears. So replace that as well, so that you will not face any problem during the monsoon season. Now, guys, after saying all of this, I might miss some things. If I missed something, then see that you guys comment below, guys. When you guys comment below, then it will help other people as well, because I can easily forget one thing here, guys. If I forget something, comment below that thing, guys, and when other people read the comments, they will also get some help to do that thing, and like this you will be helping other people as well. So, guys, I'm hoping that you found this video useful, and I'm hoping that you have learned a lot in this video. So that's all in this video, guys, and I will see you guys in my next video now. Till then, bye and take care.